Just want to do this little video on IFTA reporting. They're done quarterly, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. After each, you have about 30 days to file them when the quarter ends, or else there will be a penalty. Whether it's your fault or not, then you have to talk your way out of that penalty. Yeah, other states that you gotta do individually, like New York, Kentucky, New Mexico. You got Oregon. Who else? Whatever. But there's others out there that want you to file their own separate deal. They gotta do a surcharge and stuff like that. You want to make sure you get your IFTA done, because when it's time to renew your tags and stuff, you're gonna have to show that, and if you don't, you're not getting a tag. What's up, y'all? It's your boy. We're gonna do a little video real quick. IFTA fuel tax reporting. Your IFTA report. Now, I'm not gonna do it in a video talking about IFTA. You can find those videos out there. But this is the third quarter, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Process, filing, and go from there. I'm gonna show you my second quarter, where I ran into a little traffic jam, and it was a big mess. It wasn't just them, but yeah, we got hit. Let's see, can I do this? I'm trying to, whatever, I guess not. But anyway, so last quarter we paid $66, right? So we're gonna, there's $66, and what ended up happening was the payment got rejected. The payment got rejected because I put on an ACH stop payment, and I didn't realize I put an ACH stop payment on everything. I ended up writing a check. Well, I didn't write the check. My wife wrote the check. I told her to write the check for $5,000. We sent it out to who we were supposed to send it to, and then it just lingered around for like a couple of months, about 2 months, and then out of left field, there was an ACH charge. I was like, yo, she was telling me this and that about it. I was like, I don't know what you talking about. I was like, I didn't tell nobody to do all that. Like, I go back and start looking at it. Like, yo, who is these cats right here? So now it's an alarm, red flag. You think somebody hacked your shit, taking your money. And so I called Chase Bank, asked Chase about the situation, and they investigated. They sent me the paperwork. They investigated, and then they came back and agreed with me on that. The problem was TNTAP already dumped on your boy. There was nah, man, not happening. Not happening. So as you can see, hold on. It was that one. Then I had to redo it again. Right? They got your boy. So I had to go back. They end up charging me double, I think it was. Yeah, they end up charging me double. Yeah. Penalty for being late. So I had to send in some information, tell them, look, this is what happened, boom, boom, boom. The account got locked up because the bank account, as y'all know, is linked, as you see, to the my account here. But they got me, so whatever. I'm not gonna argue till no $60 or whatever it is over there. $70. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about that. And I should. And by the time I had already made that payment, I don't know, a couple weeks later, I get the official letter from Chase saying they agreed with what I was doing, and they agreed, and they decided, they're not taking the money back from me and, dispersing it. Now, the thing was, we found out really what it was. The people should have never used a third party to do this shit because we didn't agree to that. And so it caused a whole lot of havoc on my account, paying out people. So technically I paid $66, but they made me do this stupid ass whatever. So they got your boy. But on to the IFTA reporting. This is gonna be for quarter 3. This was for quarter 2 that I showed you. So there it is. You file it. You file now. You get in there. Registration. I don't owe no money right now, so do that. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna hit for the third quarter. File now. We get into the third quarter to file, and then shoot some questions. Go in there. You're gonna hit the yes. I have miles to report. Yes, I had diesel. No, I'm not exempt. And then we go on from there. We go on and then we start filling in the jurisdictions, which is the jurisdictions you run, the jurisdictions you bought fuel in. You know, should be on your registration, unless you got some kind of permit. So then we go back. We go find the states. This is Samsara. I also have Keep Trucking. Samsara's on here because of my insurance. I use Samsara on my logs. The other trucks don't. They use Keep Trucking. So I can do whatever I want to do with the truck. So I can go one way or the other. Either way, both of them are recording. Samsara shows it like this. Keep Trucking shows it another way. They both still tell you how many miles you did. So I could tell you the gallons if you punch in the gallons and all that also. But so we got Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona, Colorado, so on and so on. So we go into Alabama, we go back to TNTAP, we hit Alabama. Alabama is one of the worst states to drive in when you're going to pick up chicken loads, boy. They be on these crazy ass back roads. It's just crazy, man. Anyway, 22,199.7, so you round it up to 2,200. That's what TNTAP's gonna do. So you go over there. If you punch 2199.7, it's gonna automatically tell you 2,200 miles. So since I know that, that's what I'm gonna do. And then, you know, so on and so on with these other states. We got, should have known that. Arkansas, 6227. So we'll leave it at 6227. So if it's 5 and up, you got to round it off. Just like, you know, simple math in school. Forgot the number already. It's 6227. So we got Arkansas, right? We're going to hit Arkansas. And, you know, my dumb ass forgot it again. 6220. You see, I do a lot of miles over there. 6227. Bang. And that's how it's done over here on our side with the TNTAP, the Tennessee Department of Revenue. Ooh, I didn't do 62,000. Get that zero out of there. Do not make those mistakes, people. You will get the review and everything, but I'm gonna do all the states that we ran in, and we're going back just to show you. Now you got Keep Trucking, you got Samsara, you got whoever your ELD provider is. They have these options in here for you to, you know, go through all the states that you ran in, and it has it in ABC order. It's not that hard. So I'm gonna fill out all these states. I'm gonna fill in all these states, and then I have my total. Now I don't have gallons over here. All my gallons and stuff is over here. Now this is the report. Quarter 3. It's done on Excel. Dates, times, track the gallons, track the costs. I took out the discount column. Reefer gallons, reefer costs. You don't report reefer fuel, for those that want to know. If you can buy off-road diesel for your reefer, then go ahead. Those that say you can't, yes you can. I done put it in mine a couple of times, and it's been like that for years. Don't put it in your truck though. You will get top rope if DOT catches you. North Dakota, Georgia, North Carolina, a couple other states out there. Oh, they will top rope you. All states will top rope you, but those are some of the main ones. So there's my gallons in yellow. Cost, I took away the discount column. Reefer gallons, reefer cost. Everything is in ABC order, as you can see. City, state. Got one right here where 2 trucks is in the same place at the same time. So I do have a few of those. So each state, it ends where the yellow highlight is located. So Alabama, Arkansas, So got 180 here, 180, 128.264. We gonna close this out, and just like the miles, it rounds it up to the nearest. So then I go on and do Arizona, and there you go. I don't know where the damn join is. And whatever Arizona is, and I fill it out. All right, now the report is complete. Some have zeros. I didn't buy fuel in those states, but maybe I could have bought a couple in PA. But yeah, my miles, my gallons, I got all that complete there. Then we're gonna move on and finish the process. I went to the next page, tells me all the miles, you know, gallons, 6.5 miles a gallon. Yeah, I guess, you know. And then we go to the next. I don't know what the price is gonna be, but we're about to see. Oops, error, I forgot to check that box. Yes, that is correct. We go through. The IFTA return for us will be oh shit, I'm tripping. I'm checking all the states. You know, some states got like a surcharge or whatever. Breaks it down for you. Going down for each state. And you know you gotta do New York and New Mexico on a different deal. Yo, they said I owe 70 cents. That's crazy. Is that what they said? Tax or credit? Your boy only owes 70 cents. Now people are like, how you get 70 cents? Well, a lot of my states are run there like 20 cents a gallon. Missouri, Texas, stuff like that. Missouri's not 20, I don't think, but 18, something like that. But I have enough fuel to run through those states and cover another state. You know, if I was in the Northeast, I would want to do some running New York, Pennsylvania, and I would want to get some Jersey, some PA, stuff like that. But this time I only owe 70 cents. That's what you want. You really want a credit, but hey, 70 cents, that's what it is. I'm gonna go over here and submit it. While we waiting around here, then I just punch in my password and oh, invalid. Oh, we tripping. Let's go back. That should hit it. What? Hold on. We out here messing up, y'all. I don't know what was going on there. Confirmation. It's official. My bank account is linked. We're done. Okay. It's all finished. Pending. I'm turning it sideways because I don't want y'all to see certain stuff that, you know, is pretty important. $0.70. See, can we get it here? There it is. It's being processed. And well done. So that's how you file the report over here on TNTAP. Maybe we'll get a credit next time. I don't know. You already paid the tax at the pump, but some states are higher and lower than others. So you kind of got to watch yourself when you're doing it through certain states. Like I said, if you run in Pennsylvania up and down all across 80 all day, and you say, nah, I ain't buying no fuel there. You running dedicated from Virginia to PA. Nah, just buy it all in Virginia. Oh, you about to get body bagged. I mean, because it's just not going to work. PA's high as hell. Virginia's got a surcharge. You buy it in Virginia because you think it's cheap. I'm not saying fill your damn thing up in PA, but you gotta try to like offset the cost. It's not a magic number or whatever. It's just about balancing numbers. That's all it is to it. So 70 cents compared to $66 or whatever, or $131 last time. It's a win. So if you can keep your numbers, your costs low, you'll do all right out here. My fuel discounts normally work out pretty well. Sometimes lately I've been going off course a little bit. They ain't been messing with the big chains. That's just because I just feel like whatever, because I like a certain gas station, truck stop, whatever. But for the most part, I'm getting 60 cents off, 70 cents off. Then got this right here, and I'm hauling good loads and 49,000 miles. Like I said, we don't run that many miles a week anyway. So the proof was right there in the video. So with that said, man, there's a little fuel tax breakdown video, paying tax. Now people use different programs to do their fuel tax, but it's pretty simple because I only got a couple of trucks. And plus, it doesn't like link up with TNTAP, so I have to go back and forth a little bit. All I gotta do is just write down everything or whatever, or print it off if I'm by the printer, and bam, and I'll go to TNTAP, type it in, and it's all done. So it really should take only about 20 minutes to do, tops. But since I'm doing the video step by step, I think the video is 20 minutes. So, but with that said, I just wanted to show y'all that. It ain't that hard. A lot of this stuff is done on computer these days. Down from your miles, so your fuel tax, your fuel costs, everything, your dispatch. You know, there's different programs out there you can use. I know some people gonna be like, well, they're probably, people always find something to say about something. And like I said, there's different programs people can use to handle their fuel taxes. Like I said, this does not run in conjunction with the state's website. So, but I was just giving you a little rundown real quick of how it is, how I'm doing. You know, now I can print that off and type that in or whatever I need to do. But I was just showing y'all how that works. I know somebody's probably going, "You're getting 6.5 miles a gallon." That's for every truck. We do not run 60 miles an hour. We run whatever the speed limit is, but most of the time 68, 72. So you don't go off really what the dash says. Oh, I'm getting 7 miles a gallon. You're probably really getting like 6.5. You know, so don't 100% rely on the dash, what the dash says. Dirty Broke says that all the time, you know, and it's true. So, but I remember the other day I did it and I forgot all about the gallons, right? It said I owed $2,000, which I know that was crazy. It said I averaged 4.1 miles a gallon. But then when I put everything in, and actually, Keep Trucking was showing one thing, and as far as the miles, and Samsara showed something different because one of the trucks doesn't have the Keep Trucking app hooked up to it, the device. But all 3 trucks have Samsara. So I had to go off what Samsara said. Could I probably went around it, but to get my true number, yeah, I had to go back and go into Samsara and pull it up. Actually, my insurance renewal is coming up, so I submitted over some stuff, and I got to turn it into miles. So they're gonna see that I'm actually averaging less than what I told them when I first started. I think I told them 22, 23. I'm actually averaging just a little bit under, but I'm right on par with what I said. So, but you can find the current IFTA rates online. Just Google it up for each state. I know some people say they don't pay attention to it, whatever. Me, I like to kind of get everything out the way in the beginning where I don't have to deal with it at the end. You know, I mean, you're going to pay one way or the other. I just don't like looking at it, doing my math like, damn, I got to pay y'all $300-$400. You know, so if I can get a credit, good. If I owe you 70 cents, that's fine. I didn't like paying somebody $131, but it's really nothing. But we won't have those problems again. So anyway, with that said, it's your boy with the little IFTA video. Hope you like it. We'll get back to you in another one. Peace.